Good afternoon, I'm UIW meteorologist student Khalil, right? And right now, here in San Antonio and the surrounding areas, we are still dealing with, that's right, the heat. Now, this heat's not going to last forever, as first of all, we do have fall coming up on Monday, as well as rain chances. Now, Monday, that's when we start to see those rain chances move up, as we have multiple disturbances starting to move through the area through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now, of course, for those who don't see the rain, they're still going to be dealing with some of that heat. And then you factor in those dew points from all that moisture in the atmosphere, it's going to feel even hotter and uncomfortable. So definitely hope for those rain chances. Now we'll be switching gears towards the tropics. Now, despite the peak of hurricane season being pretty quiet, unusually, we are finally starting to watch a couple of areas that emerged off the coast of Africa, including this area in red, where there will be a 90% chance of development over the next couple of days, so don't be surprised if it does get a name over the next 24 hours, and then we'll be watching this system further down the line with about a 20% chance of development. Now, looking at the satellite imagery, you see that it's still somewhat disorganized, but it is in an environmentally favorable atmosphere, which is why the National Hurricane Center does have 92L at a 90% chance of development, either into a depression or into Gabrielle. And of course, we're going to have more information on that next system following it right behind, as we get more information from the National Hurricane Center. Now, as of where the National Hurricane Center and some of the spaghetti models have this system going, they're saying it's going to make its way a little bit to the west-northwest before making that northward turn and riding that Bermuda high out to sea, just like we saw from Aaron and a couple of other systems. So as of now, it is not a threat to land. However, those ships out there do need to be wary of this system. Now, of course, there are a couple of things that I do want to emphasize when it comes to the hurricane season. So, it's quiet right now. As I mentioned before, it could still ramp up really fast. Let me just go ahead and give you guys a couple of examples. Now, remember, Hurricane Helene made landfall on September 27th in Florida before devastating Appalachia with that dangerous flash flooding. Now, we also had Hurricane Milton, which occurred in October and became the most intense tropical cyclone on record in the Gulf, tying Hurricane Rita. Now, similarly, Hurricane Rita also occurred in the Gulf. So until hurricane season is over, remember to stay prepared. And here at UIW Weather, as well as my Instagram page, Khalil Ray Weather, we're going to continue to keep you updated on the tropics so you can stay prepared, as well as your local weather. So remember, stay tuned.